Good morning, student. Welcome back. We are going to discuss the fifth point. It is finding out about the first farmers and herders. So last video we have completed 4 points: varieties of food, the beginning of farming and herding, a few way of life, storing animals. So this point we have completed. Now this video we are going to complete finding out about the first farmers and herders, towards a settled life, pet houses, what about other customs and practice, a closer look to living and dying in Mahabharata. So these points we are going to cover in this videos. So let us we can go to the point finding out about the farmers and herders. So first try to understand what is archaeologist and who is archaeologist and historians. Those who are going to study about the particular place. Example such as Ajanta and Vellore. It is located in Maharashtra, particular place. So what we can call them? We can call them archaeologists. And historians means who? Who is historians? Those who are going to study about the particular things. So what we can call them? We can call them historians. So let us we can go to, study here. Archaeologists, what they did? They have found evidence of early farmers and herders. These are found all over the subcontinent. Some of the most important ones are in the northwest, in present day Kashmir, and in east and south India. So archaeologists, what they did? They have found some evidence of the early farmers. In which place they have found? Present day Jammu Kashmir and east side, northeastern and northwestern and south India also they have found some evidences. So let us we can go to the next point. It is the very important point we are going to discuss here. So ancient time with the people, I told you before only, the ancient time people started moving from one place to another place, but they have settled in particular place. So that is towards a settled life. Archaeologists have found traces of huts or houses at some sites, which shows that the people have a stable life. Ancient time, what happened? The people started moving from one place to another place, but they have settled in some place. The archaeologists, what they did? They found some huts and houses, such as pit houses. They found in that pit houses the most people were settled. So let us we can go to the next point. It is they have also found, the archaeologists also have found cooking hearths both inside and outside the huts, which suggest that depending on the weather the people used to cook food either indoors or outdoors. When the rain it is there, the people started cooking food inside. When the rain it was not there, the people started cooking food outside of the house. So that is what the ancient time the people were doing. So next point we can study. Stone tools have been found from many sites. You can see the stone in this picture. Many of these are different from the earlier Paleolithic tools they have found, and also they have found Neolithic stone also they have found. These include tools that were polished to give a fine cutting edge. If you see the stone, you can see the they made the stone tools very properly. So in the Neolithic age. So and again, what are the things the archaeologists they have found? Mortars and pestles are used for grinding grain even today. Apart from these tools, some of the tools were also made of bone. By using the bones also, what they did, they started making the tools and techniques by the using of the wild animal bone, such as buffalo, cow, or domestic animals. Also they used to make some tools and techniques. Wild animal also they used by the bones. What they did, they made the some tools and techniques. So that is the very important point. What other next point it is, what about other customs and practices? So this is very important point we are going to discuss. And now scholars have studied the lives of present day farmers, and archaeologists have been studied about the ancient farmers. Historians also they have studied the lives of the first day farmers during the Paleolithic day farmers. About the historians they have studied. So let us, we can go to the next point. It is many of these farmers and herders lives in groups. What we can call them tribes. Tribes means what? See, most of the farmers, what they can do, they can settle in one place. 10 members or 20 members or 30 members. So there will be one group, it is there. So some farmers they can cultivate the crops, and some of them they can take care of the animals. So that is also we can see. Yes, thank you so much.